Hello, hello, welcome. Thanks for joining me for this inner work yoga practice where we'll be working through feelings of anger. So in the themes of consciousness, anger is also known as the wound of violation. This is because feelings of anger come up when we are violated in some way. This might be because a boundary has been violated, whether we knew we had that boundary or not. Or maybe an expectation has been violated in some way. Maybe an expectation has been unmet or broken. And so we're left feeling violated. So this feeling of anger comes up actually to protect us. The feelings of anger are here to protect us from being violated again. So anger has a healthy expression and an unhealthy expression. And it's important that we recognize and can honor and bring awareness to both of those expressions. So while anger is sometimes healthy and necessary in order to set stronger boundaries, in order to stand up for ourselves, and in order to step into a more fiery, passionate power, sometimes it can be unhealthy, and this is when it comes out in a distorted and harmful way, where it's actually causing more harm to ourselves and others around us. Anger is also unhealthy if we get stuck there for an extended period of time. We're not built to live in a constant state of anger. So when we get stuck in that theme, that's when we need to invite the energies to leave our body. And that is what we'll be doing in this practice today. So we'll start by honoring the anger and honoring all that it's done for us, giving it love and appreciation, and then inviting that energy to move through our bodies and hopefully to leave through our bodies if it's ready to. So first, to begin, just start by rubbing your palms together, building up heat, creating energy in between the palms of our hands. Place your left palm on your heart and your right palm on your head. Close your eyes and feel the heat, the warmth, and the energy from your palms transferring into your head and into your heart. Start to slow and deepen your breath. A lot of times, anger comes from our head. It's our mind trying to protect our heart, trying to protect our heart's innocence and the love and the joy that lives within our heart. So just take this moment to bring awareness to your head and your heart, to connect them, to allow them to speak to one another, to come to a deeper understanding of each other. And to start to act as one, as a team, your head and your heart together. And you can keep your eyes closed and lower your hands back down, continuing to slow and deepen your breath. See if you can feel where in your body this feeling of violation exists. Where does this feeling of anger live in your body? What does it look like? What shape is it? What color is it? How does it move, if it moves at all? Continuing with slow, even breaths to bring awareness to that feeling. And bring your hands to your heart or to wherever you feel that anger in your body. And just take a moment to thank your anger. Thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for always doing your best to be there for me. Thanks for always looking out for me. Thank you for loving me and caring about me. I love you. I appreciate you. And you are always welcome. Let your anger know that while you do love it and appreciate it, it doesn't have to stay forever. Let it know that it's safe to leave. And that actually you would like it to leave. Because you would like to create space for something else. Thank your anger. Honor it. And invite it to move out of your body with love and gratitude. And that's what we'll be doing in this practice today. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and lower your hands back down. And we'll start with a breathing exercise. Bring your hands to clasp one another with the right hand on top. Then bring your right thumb to your belly button. And we'll do some box breathing, which is inhaling for 4, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding at the bottom with no air in your lungs, again for 4. With your hands, when you exhale, press into your belly and use your hands to visualize pressing out any of that toxic, pent up, angry energy coming out through your belly and out of your body. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold at the top, 2, 3, 4, exhale, press into your belly, 3, 4, and hold at the bottom, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale, pressing that toxic air out. Hold. And continue at your own pace. As you exhale, feel free to sigh, to make sounds, audibly allow that anger to exit your body. You can close your eyes and bring your gaze to your midbrain. And take a last round. Ending on an exhale, then keep your hands where they are. Inhale, fill your belly all the way up. Stick your tongue out, scrunch your face, and do 2 more of those. Big inhale. Press on your belly, tongue out. Last one. And allow your breath to return to normal. And place your hands back on your legs. And just sit with this energy for a moment, feeling the effects. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and we'll move into the asana sequence. So we'll start with seated cat-cows. Just bring your hands down onto your shins in an easy seated position. And inhale, lift your chest up to the sky, maybe tilt your head back. And exhale, round your spine down, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, lifting your chest, and exhale, rounding forward. Continue at your own pace, in time with your breaths. See if you can bring your awareness to your middle and upper back. And really open up your chest as you inhale. Reawakening your heart. And when you exhale, feel the back of your chest opening and expanding as you bend forwards. Take a last couple of rounds. And inhale back to neutral. And we'll do some seated side body stretches. Inhale, reaching your arms up to the sky. And exhale, stretching your right body, the right side of your body, right arm coming over. Make sure that your right hip is still rooted into your mat. Use your left hand as a kickstand. Maybe shift your gaze up to the sky and open up through your chest as you stretch your side body. Reach your fingertips a little further away. Breathe deeply. Take a last breath here. And inhale, come back up, both arms lift overhead, and exhale to the other side, using your right hand as a kickstand. Reach your left fingertips away, keeping your left hip rooted into the mat. Again, maybe shift your gaze to the sky and open up your chest as you stretch your side body. See how long you can make your left side body. Allow your breath to flow into those muscles as they stretch. And take a last breath here. And inhale back to neutral. And come into tabletop. Bring your knees under your hips and your hands under your shoulders. Inhale and tuck your toes. Exhale, push your hips up and back, down dog. Breathe deeply. Root through all 10 fingers and all 10 toes. Stretch your heels down away from your body. Tilt your tailbone up a little bit higher. See if you can create a little more length in your spine. Soften your shoulders and your neck. Maybe pivot your hands facing outwards so that the majority of your weight is in between your thumb and your pointer finger. And on an inhale, step or hop up to the top of your mat and come to a forward fold. Inhale, hinge at your hips. Keep your back straight, half lift. And exhale, again hinging at your hips, fold all the way back over. Take a slight bend in your knees and lift your feet up one at a time, placing your hand palm up underneath each foot. Soften your upper body, relaxing your head, your neck, and your shoulders down over your legs. Feel the weight of your feet pressing on the palms of your hands, and feel how your hands are supported and connected to the earth beneath them. Take some deep breaths. Maybe play around with the weight in your feet. Shift your weight forward into the balls of your feet and shift your weight back into the heels. Inhale and untuck your hands, placing them back on the mat. Slowly straighten your legs any amount to come back to forward fold. And inhale, circle sweep your arms up overhead. Bring your hands into prayer as you exhale down to heart center. And just find Tadasana here. Allow your arms to drop to your sides, palms facing forward. Root through all four corners of your feet. Imagine a string coming out from the top of your head, pulling you up, elongating your legs, your spine, your neck, while your feet remain grounded and rooted into the earth. Allow your breathing to soften, to become slower. Anger thinks that it's protecting us, and it thinks that it has power. It thinks that there's power in passion and fury and rage. And while in some cases that might be true, what anger doesn't know is that true power is in stability. True power is in security, stillness, and centeredness. And we'll move into tree pose. Stay where you are. I'm just going to turn to face this side of my mat. First, find a focal point, a drishti, something still that you can look at to help keep your balance. Shift your weight into your left leg and bend your right leg just a little. Then open your right leg from your hip like a gate. And slowly bring your right leg up your left leg any amount. You can stop just here on your calf, or you can bring it all the way up to your inner thigh. Keep your gaze focused on your drishti. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Push your left leg into your right foot and your right foot into your left leg, creating even more stability and centeredness. push your hands into one another. It's okay if you fall out and you need to recenter, re-find your balance. And while we're here, we'll do a breathing exercise called cooling breath. This breath cools us from the inside out. So to do this breath, either inhale through your tongue rolled like this, or through clenched teeth. Either one is fine. And as you exhale, push your tongue to the roof of your mouth and exhale through your nose. Allow the breaths to be slow and intentional. Activate your legs, activate your core, activate your arms. And keep holding, finding your center, finding stability through your grounded foot. Keep your cooling breath going if you can as we switch to the other side. Slowly lower back into Tadasana. And just take a moment here. And when you're ready, shifting your weight back into your right leg, keeping your gaze focused on your drishti. Bend your left leg and open it up like a gate from your hip. And slowly bring your left leg up, any amount. Bring your hands to heart center. Again, push your right leg into your left foot and your left foot into your right leg. Pushing your hands together, creating stillness and stability through the midline of your body. Continue with your cooling breath, allowing it to cool you from the inside out as you find security, stability, centeredness, balance in this pose. True power handles challenging circumstances with composure. True power is capable of handling things not going its way. And take a last breath. And on an exhale, release back down to Tadasana. And now we'll do another Kriya. For this Kriya, inhale and lift both arms up over your head. And as you exhale, completely let go, folding at your hips. Again, inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, completely letting go. Keep going at your own pace. Imagine as you inhale your toxic, angry energy boiling like a boiling pot of water. It's boiling up until it finally overflows and pours out of the pot as you exhale. Letting it all go with each exhale, pouring out of the top of your head. The angry, unhealthy, distorted energy. And take one final inhale. And inhale, reaching back up. I'm just going to step to the top of my mat and bringing your hands in prayer through heart center. Exhale, plant them on the mat and step back. Down dog. Take some deep breaths and just relax here. And on an exhale, drop your knees down to the mat. Take your version of child's pose. Knees together or knees wide. And just allow yourself to relax and feel into those energies. Also need to take responsibility for the ways that we violate ourselves. When we ignore our own limits and we deny ourselves our own boundaries and have compassion for ourselves, but also take responsibility for the ways that we cause anger within ourselves. And whenever you're ready, start to push yourself back up. And come to an easy seat. We'll do a mudra now. This mudra is for letting go and releasing toxic energy from our system. So to do this, bring your palms together but leave a little gap in between them. Keep your pointer fingers together but interlace the rest. Then cross your thumbs one over the other. It's almost like a gun. And hold this just in the middle of your belly. And we're going to point our pointer fingers down towards the earth. This mudra helps to clear out the negative energy and helps to drain it out through our pointer fingers back into the earth. While we take this mudra, we will intentionally breathe slowly and deeply, making sure on our exhale to sigh out the negative energy, the toxic anger that's within us. So slow and deep inhales, and as you exhale, you can audibly sigh. Close your eyes and bring your gaze to your midbrain. And visualize that toxic energy leaving through your arms, through your hands, and back into the earth. Allow your breathing to become even and steady. And take a last breath. And exhale, allow your hands to return to your knees. Keep your eyes closed and keep your gaze on your midbrain. And we'll do some chanting. You can just chant in your head or out loud. We'll chant Om Shanti Om. And this chant, this mantra, invokes the energies of peace. So inhale. Om Shanti Om. And again. Om Shanti Om. And last one, inhale. Om Shanti Om. And just stay here for a moment. Feel the effects of that. And when you're ready, we'll move into preparations for Shavasana. So come lay down on your back. And we'll do supine twists. So you can bring your arms out to your sides or to cactus. And inhale, bend and lift your right leg, and exhale, fold it over to your left. If it's too much of a twist, you can straighten your leg. That decreases the twist. Or if you need more of a twist, bend your leg even more. Make sure to keep your right shoulder blade on the mat. If it's not on the mat, just kind of lift yourself up and scooch your upper body over so that both shoulder blades are making contact with the mat as you twist. And I'll just say some affirmations for anger. I can't control my life. I can only control my reaction to it. I release any and all expectations of myself and others. And inhale, bring your right leg back up. And laying back down, neutral. And we'll do the same on the left side. So bending your left leg and crossing it over your body. Readjusting so both your shoulder blades are making contact with the mat. Things may not work out despite my best efforts, and that is okay. I let go of my attachment to life only going my way. Then inhale, bring your left leg back up. And lay back down. We'll do one final exercise before Shavasana. That is to tense every single muscle we can in our bodies. Hold it tensed before finally releasing it all into Shavasana. So starting with your feet, tensing your toes and your foot muscles, your calves, your thighs, your butt, your back, your stomach, intense your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your neck, your head, your face. Tense it all as hard as you can for 10 more seconds. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing and exhale. Let it all go. And allow yourself to relax. Close your eyes. And just rest, feeling the effects of that practice. You are loved. You are secure. Everything is working out, even if you can't see it yet. And you can stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. If you'd like to end your practice here, you can start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Slowly open your eyes. Come back into the room. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.